Okay, so this is the part I need. See the number? Briggs Stratton 498544. But that price is insane. That price is insane. The price, insane. That's just one part, and there's a cover for $23. That, oh man, this is the cover. 691-925. Good, it's available, but money. And then I need the air filter as well, and I need the screws. That going on. Where's the screws in the bottom? That was the air filter. Oh man, air filter. Just no big deal. And then there were screws as well. I don't know, somewhere. They're like number 10 screws. And for what, you might ask? I think I have a fuel cap coming that will fit. That's a 5-inch drop. Measured it. I got a fuel shutoff valve, a plastic one coming for that. I just gotta run a hose to it. There's not a hole in that baffle, that's weird. But for this, look, outlets in the back. 240. Weird plug. 120. Campbell Housefield. It's a flathead Briggs. What's it look dark over there? Overheated? Hopefully not. For this, with the amount of people in condo land now riding around, someone's eyeing this. I got it first. Briggs Stratton Gen Power 10. It's a flathead, which is cool. I don't know if it was really dirty. I cleaned it, and it's cleaning up better. This is all like white looking. It does not have the air cleaner assembly. I think this guy was running it during a hurricane. I'm pretty sure it looked like this with no fuel cap, no air cleaner on it, and I was laughing like ghetto. I think that's a fuel pump. That's what Moldy Mac on YouTube says. It goes one hose goes to the crankcase back there, which is also taken off. And then one hose is the feed line, the other hose is going into the carb. That could be bad as well, but that's a serviceable part available. But the freaking air cleaner is so much money. And the problem with the air cleaner is, yeah, just rig up a Chinese clone or something, you know, there's those 2 bolts and the one on the bottom and the vent. But the problem is the choke. That OEM big air cleaner has a piece that locks the choke. See, the choke springs back unless you want to manually reach in here every time. And then I was thinking about rigging up a Chinese one and then putting like a screw in there that would contact that, and you could just thread it in and out. Yeah, I don't know. But first comes to first. First comes through whatever has oil in it. You're super clean. Get this tank set up. Get fuel going to it, and I'll worry about that later. But if anyone by any chance has an air cleaner assembly and you want to donate it to the Horde, let me know. I'll pay shipping. Give you like a couple bucks for the air cleaner too if you really want to sell it. But $100 plus $20 plus the, I'm not worried about the filter, $16, but that is outrageous just for an air cleaner assembly. That is ruining the deal. It is ruining the deal. It has compression. This baby has a lot of compression. Hear that? It's pretty clean. And the oil isn't bad at all either. But yeah, I bet someone was gonna grab this thing. There's so many trash pickers now in condo land. The oil's not horrible. So many trash pickers. I think I had missing an O-ring on there. I would put an O-ring on that. I put a barf out. There's just so many trash pickers in condo land now. That's just crazy. this could be bad as well, but that's always fixable. But yeah, the freaking air cleaner, that's what's bugging me. Seeing this when I walked past it and only had it for a day. The damn air cleaner, why? I looked all over in the trash. They might have threw it out in earlier shit today. Might have thrown it out a week ago. Might have threw it out a month ago. But man, that is the problem. Why do people leave things the way it was? At least they left me with the hardware and shit. But man, that sucks. Sucks bad. $120. She was like, oh yeah, the air cleaner. I'll figure that out. Happy it's available, but over $120 just to get that shit going. Less the air filter, plus 2 screws. But I'm gonna have to go for that. I'm gonna be very, very mad. But let's see if the rest of it goes. I'm probably gonna have to clean the carb. Carb's probably gummy. I know the carb is gummy because when I take this off, there's still gum on the fuel line, like my truck was. Like there was gummy fuel in the intake. There's sticky fuel. That's how I know it's fucked up. Oh, come on, throw it out of here. I had this off before. At least they left me the screws. But no air cleaner. I like the flathead Briggs though, it's badass. For just a vintage kind of thing. How did I get this thing in so tight? I must have been mad last night. This comes apart too. And it's a serviceable piece. That also could be bad. Oh man. Here's my gloves. But yeah, the amount of just junkers in this place is just unbelievable now. There we go, I got enough now with the gloves. Dark video. It's bugging me. It's bugging me bad. See, it's the fuel pump. It's a Baldy Max set, it makes sense. There's 3 bolts on it, you can take it apart. And you see that lower nipple, how it looks oily? Because it's a shitty old fuel. Telling you shitty old fuel. So, doesn't look like they took the carb off. That's a good sign. This idle screw. Does it still have a jet in the carb? I haven't eyed that yet. Maybe they removed that as well. No, that might be it over there, upside down now. Okay, that doesn't seem to be tampered with. It's all dirt in there. Yeah, what a mess. What a mess. Why is this thing cocked open too? That's weird. So anyway, if you know where I can get one of those, or if anyone has $100, yeah, let me know. What I might do now, I just might make something with a plate. And then like zip tie an air filter for it. I mean it. And the choke thing we'll worry about later. That sucks. Why don't people... I can see why, you know, it's a project, it's junk. It seemed like that steel hedge trimmer I found in here. Someone had it totally fucking rigged, no cover on it, $20. Wrong recoil. And the things that cost the most money to fix it was the cover. It was like $25, and the recoil was like $30. The other parts I put into it were like $10. Yeah, something like that. It was like 30, 40, 50. That's what it was. It was like $70 total about. And if they just would have left the shit as was, it would have been fine. But people are stupid, and the parts to fix it were like nothing compared to the other parts they took off. Same with this. I could probably fix this for peanuts, but the air cleaner is going to bite you in your ass. And it's, You know, why did that go missing? Fuel cap. It's like cheap. The fuel little shut-off valve with the filter is like 15 bucks. Fuel line I probably have. Fuel filter is like 3 bucks. You know, one of those fuel filter things for needs of the fuel pump's like 15 bucks. But the 120. So should I or should I not throw $150 into, actually it's going to be a little more than that, 150, I'm going to say $180 with everything into a generator I found in Congoland. Should I blow $180 into it? And you know, am I going to get $180 back out of it selling it? No, I won't. No, I will not. What's the max you're going to get? 300 bucks or something like this, if you're lucky. Put 180 into it, you get 300. What's your profit margin? That sucks. At that rate, I'd rather keep it, or lend it out to somebody that I know when they need it, if there is anyone, you know. I didn't say it's a Campbell Housefield. It's 5,000 watt running. I think it was 6250 starting. And yeah, it's probably from the 1990s. It says it's a 19E 319cc. It says, oh, here it might be a year over there, 1995 to 1998 California emission regulations. Okay, so it may be around that age. And what is it? Family SB blah 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 blah. What did it say? 19. It said 19H. There we go. Model 19H. Right there. The years. Other things. That's pretty much all I got on it. Freaking flathead. That's cool. Had one of these on a mower, 10 horsepower, but it was vertical.